Peace and blessings, and more peace and blessings is me, Michael Cantress, aka Rogue Spiritual, aka M Shell, aka Rogue Forever, aka my street alias is Priest. As Priest been checking in since 1997 due to the glory of God. I don't care what nobody gonna say because I'm 65 with it all, bitch. Like, ain't none of y'all heard more of the preacher, the philosophical, the lecturer, joke, shade, and projection more than yours truly. Okay, thank you. Now moving along, I was having a good conversation with a good friend of mine named Deborah, who's originally from Harlem. Now, going into my story, when I first really went into Harlem or whatever the case is, right, I was linking with this dude when I was like 16, 17, or possibly 18, and he's from Wagner Projects. Now, I'm over here being afraid. Okay, fine. I'm linking with a nigga. There's a destination, but I came and I left being afraid or whatever the case is for some reason, right? And the reason as to why I went there and left being afraid is because Wagner Projects like speaks for Harlem and possibly the barrios of the 212, which will be the Lower East Side and Chelsea and all them the barrios, right? Harlem definitely gives territorial vibes as it's been confirmed by God, okay? And basically now, decades later, after, before, during, and after I secured curated friendships, this and that up in Harlem. But now I'm in a Puerto Rican festival with a co-worker of mine. Her name is Jennifer Robinson. Now she wound up dying in the recent years, but rest in peace to Jennifer Robinson. This is the thing. We was co-workers from RDS delivery service, right? Right. So basically, we was drinking, she was smoking, we was turning the fuck up and having a good fucking time up in 116th Street, up in the Puerto Rican Festival, right? I'm over here signing papers and documents in terms to the Puerto Rican government, which wind up being on the news. I'm gonna let you know something. When I sign for stuff, I know it's positive. So anything positive that happened within the Puerto Rican government, I was part of it actually by putting my name there. I was not part of anything negative. Thank you. So fast forward, after all that being said and done, me and Jennifer Robinson, we over here, drinking and turning up at somebody else's projects. And I remember, my first time there linking with a nigga up in Wagner Projects. And I'm praying to God to protect me once again, because I really don't really turn up at somebody else's projects, especially if I don't know niggas there. Yeah, that's like a 2 out of 10 shot, okay? So basically, God protected me. And then the people that are from that projects, basically, instead of friction, they wind up showing love, and then we wind up drinking together, this and this and that. You know what I'm saying? So it wound up being a good time. And I'm gonna tell you this: when it comes to being territorial, it is the 212 barrios.